Your election is going to take place on 30th of this month, and result will be published on 3rd of next month. Though it is your state election, but at this time, for other states, they are also taking part in this election, and this election is very, very important, keeping the national situation in mind. Why I am saying so? Because the situation of the country is starting back to worse under the rule of BJP. They have been ruling this country for more than 9 years. So, during their rule, they are taking anti-party stand, working for the super rich, and division between the super rich and the poor is being widened like anything since independence. What has been going on in India? Prices of essential commodities is rising every day. It has become order of the day. Inflation is unchecked, and at the same time, the people who have been earning wages every day through their works, they have no work. So they have lost their purchasing capacity. Demand in the market has been coming down. That's why supply is also being under threat. In this situation, the whole economic situation of our country is actually very, very bad for the poor, poorest and the middle class people. At the same time, unemployment problem is mounting like anything, and this BJP rule, India, during last 9 years, they have crossed the record of last 50 years of unemployment. They are against agriculture and also the farming community. They are against the working class, working people of our country. They have introduced number of acts, rules, etc., and taken steps against the peasantry and the working class. It is known to the people of our country as well as the people of Khammam. While people, instead of accepting their anti-people economic policy, while they are trying to coming out and taking part in the mass and class struggle, the government of India ruled by BJP, they are trying to divide and rule policy, and they are trying to divide the people in the name of religion, caste and creed. Despite all these things, they cannot check the struggle of the common people of our country, including working class and peasantry. And that's why they have started attacking our democracy, democratic rights, civil liberties, and also at the same time they are attacking the basic foundation of our constitution, which is the gift of our independent struggle. They are trying to seize the power of election commission, independent role of the election commission. They are trying to seize the power of the judiciary. They are trying to control it on their own for their own class interest. That interest is for the exploitation by the super rich. In this background, throughout the country, 28 political parties, they have come together and developed a platform of political struggle. They have raised the slogan, isolate BJP, defeat BJP, and bring a new government with pro-people approach. Keeping that in mind, with the Communist Party of India, Marxist, working throughout the country and also in Telangana. In this Telangana election struggle, we have tried our level best to come close to all democratic-minded, secular-minded political parties, but that does not depend on our own initiative. What we have seen, the other parties, democratic parties, secular parties, they have not actually shown that interest. What you, the people of Telangana, have been witnessing, the performance of the BRS government. For last 10 years, they have been ruling this state, newly constituted state. What the problem is, from the first election and second election, they are not implementing their promises. Particularly what I would like to say, that is with regard to the problem of unemployment, problem of landless, problem of employees and workers, problems of scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, OBC, minorities, they are not taking care of their problems. And the education system that is actually going against the poor and middle class, and healthcare facilities that has also not been taken care of the common people of the state. Democratic rights to organize struggle, express their mind, and the weaknesses of the government that is being actually throttled, that is not being provided properly to use. That is one thing. And on the other hand, the press, the number of presses are there who are against of all these anti-people policies of this government. The government is trying to stop their paper, they are trying to create trouble against them, they are trying to muzzle them. This is not the good governance. In this backdrop, what I would like to appeal to the electorates of Khammam and also the Telangana electorates, that the Communist Party of India Marxist candidates, we have been contesting in only 19 constituencies. We are not taking part in this election to form a government. We know, contesting in 19 seats we cannot form government. But people are asking why you are contesting. We are contesting to take your voice in the floor of the assembly. The price rise, unemployment, landless, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, OBC, minorities, poor people, mothers and sisters, students, youth, small and petty businessmen. No other political parties are talking anything about their problems. They are not organizing any struggle. They are not voicing their demands in the floor of the assembly. Who will take all these things? Only the Communist Party of India Marxist, with red flag in their hands, they have been organizing struggles for these common people throughout the country, also in Telangana and particularly in Khammam. That's why the Communist Party of India Marxist candidate should be sent there so that they can represent on behalf of you and voice your demands there, so that they can put pressure on the government to change their anti-people policies and take stand in your favor.
Elderly people, contemporary, mothers and sisters, brothers and friends, at the outset, I would like to convey my warm greetings on behalf of the Communist Party of India Marxist Central Committee as well as the Communist Party of India Marxist State Committee, Telangana State Committee, to you all. I would like to convey you. I cannot speak in Telugu. I am sorry for that. Destroying the country during the 10 years rule under the leadership of, you know him. Actually, this government is being controlled none other than RSS. It is a fascist organization. Divide people in the name of religion, caste and creed. Price rise, unemployment, attack on democracy, democratic rights, civil liberties, our secular fabrics, attacking on our constitution. What they are not doing? This government actually is Ambani Adani's government, corporate government. They have no thinking for the agriculture, the farming community, working class, working people, agricultural workers, unemployed youth, students, SC, ST, OBC, minorities, small and petty traders. They are only day and night working for Ambani. What is this? What for they are coming here? For further destruction of Telangana? Would you support them? I am told their position has now been actually gone to third, and some people are saying even they may not maintain third position, they may go to fourth position. Despite all these things, if in this area people are there thinking of casting vote in favor of BJP, Please don't destroy your vote. Please don't encourage them.